Ladies and gents, welcome back to the My Dream Podcast channel. If you're new, hit that subscription button and click the notification bell. Many blessings and love to you and your family. Thank you for tuning in. It's My Dream Podcast. This one right here is not for the churchgoers. I assure you, it's going to piss some people off. It's going to rub you in the wrong way. Most likely, if you're an avid Bible reader, churchgoer, you're not going to like what I'm going to say. But if you give it a chance, listen to what I have to say, reason a bit, just think about it. Just take yourself out of your feelings and actually think about the practicality of what I'm talking about. Many of the youths of today are not really into religion. They're not going to church. They're not praying. They're not reading their Bible. Jano, it is sad. A lot of people in Jamaica right now, it's all about guzu, chopping, scamming, badness, porn, darkness, music, all sorts of madness. They're not seeking God first. And when it comes to the Rastafari movement in Jamaica, it not look like it a go on no more. It don't look like it a keep. It doesn't look like it's popping anymore, to be honest with you. A lot of youths are not buying into the Rasta movement. So at the end of the day, religion is on the decline. Rasta movement is on the decline. What the youth, their moral compass them there, what the leaders them there, what the guidance them there. I don't see it. They're looking to the artists, them dancer. The youths are looking to the artists, them celebrity, them favorite entertainer for guidance, moral compass. And seriously, think about that. Think about that. We are talking about artists, dancehall artists. Now think about how crazy that actually is. Look into dancehall artists and entertainers and social media personalities and vloggers, etc., for moral guidance. Like, really? People who dive into depravities to make money for hype and fame? Damn, we all going to hell in a handbasket. I swear. But I want y'all to listen to this excerpt. I want y'all to listen keenly to what I am saying. Yes, there's a bit of profanity in it. You know that already. So if you're a bit squeamish when it comes to profanity, my apologies. Give it a try. You never know. You might actually like. Kitana King says, we are lucky people. We are lucky people because God not like man. So if God was like us, I mean, maybe we are. I think you have it wrong. I think you have it wrong, Kitana. I think you definitely have it wrong. I can tell that you don't read the Bible much. You're not into religion much. Or you're not really penetrate the reality. What you're saying is actually the opposite. No. No. The reason why them man here are living, reason why God not strike them down, is because God is like man. That is why we are made in the image of God, by God. So what happens is this: our free will to do good or bad is given to us inherently by God. Therefore, God do not meddle in the affairs of man. God watch, but the choice is up to us whether we choose to do good or evil with the gifts we get. It's up to we, up to God. That is something for y'all to bear in mind. That is why evil happen, why things can reach our baby and people are ball and ray, and where is God, why is God, ray, then call upon God and know God more times, because God resides within you. So the argument, God help those that help themselves. You see me? So, because God, and that's what I'm saying to you, God is like us. We are like God. That is why God will always forgive us. No matter what atrocities we do, God will forgive us because we are like God. He would have done this. All right. You see, every temptation that we fall to, succumb to, God has those same temptations and would fall to those same temptations. So what happens is this, and if you don't, that's how I tell us that most people that even dwell in a religion are really pre-religion the right way. Jesus Christ, the Son of God, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, which is one. Understand this, that God walked among us in human form in Jesus' body. He lived among us as Jesus. Now, as Jesus, he succumbed to the temptations of the flesh. That is why the Bible tells us, say, Jesus died on the cross so we can have forgiveness. Remember, 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 Jesus died so we could have forgiveness. So people say the argument is that Jesus begged for us. It is not that he begged for us. It's not that it's not that he died for us. What happened was Jesus walked among men. Jesus lived among men. And by doing that, he understood the follies of man. He succumbed to the temptations of man. So the Bible left out like Mary Magdalene's story and them thing because they don't want you and they don't want to show the flaws of Jesus. That's why the Bible pick up when him get baptized by John rather than pick up in his early years. He now show you what happened before him reached 30 years old. What was he doing before he was 30? 30 years old, a whole heap of year upon the land. For to be unaccounted for, you're mad sinless. Do you not understand what baptism is? He was baptized by John. The journey of the Bible, all these stories of the Bible came after he was baptized. You know, apart from like, you know, his birth and rare. But the point is, his stories in the Bible that came from after he was baptized. If he was all sinless, what the fuck would he be sinless? In fact, or you know, read the Bible properly. You know why you know said Jesus wasn't sinless? It's one simple line. Forget about the baptism. There's one simple line in the thing where you're supposed to know say Jesus wasn't sinless. He said, and I'm quoting Jesus now, he without sin cast the first stone. How much did he fling? How many stones did he cast? None. See, you're supposed to know already. Use your brain. He without sin cast the first stone, and Jesus never threw a stone. Simply mean that Jesus wasn't without sin. Pay attention. But no worry, when you learn in a church and the pastor them tell you to be a fuckery. Because the pastor them themselves even know the fuck are going. Them too evil, that's why them so sinful. Because they don't even know what the fuck is going on. They read the Bible and they curse Lucifer for every fucking thing. Lucifer this, Lucifer that, the devil this, the devil that. Pay attention. If they read the Bible, they read Genesis and Revelation. It's not no devil this and devil that. It's all nonsense. You know. They don't really pay attention. Except they really paid attention. And they really taught people and even though I'm supposed to be done right now, but I'm just saying to y'all before I go, right? Very important note. You know why the world is so fucked up right now and getting worse and worse with when we're talking about gender neutrality and sex change and depravities here and depravities there, and they're trying to make pedophile legal and pedophilia legal and so much stuff. You know why? Because lack of belief in God. And as time progresses with the internet, with the technology, people are doing their own research, and a lot of them are finding that religion is fuckery. Because they're finding out that it's not, they're learning about the bad about religion. They're not learning about the good about religion. There's not enough people teaching about the good. There's a lot of people teaching about the bad. And even the church don't teach the good. The church really teach the bad. Because the church ruled by fear. If you know, Oh, the church rule? The church rule by fear. You understand me? The church rule by fear. Change my look. The church rule by fear, and that's the problem. Because you don't bring the youths to you. You remember me now? Oh wow, from where? The church is ruling by fear. The idea of hell and condemnation, that is what they've been using for years. That shit is not gonna work in 2024. Yafi, uphold moral values and show the youth them why it is important to have moral values, why we need the nuclear family, why we need to stick together, why we need positive values going forward, why we have to start to understand why certain stories are in the Bible, not on a political, not on a religious level, but on a realistic level to tell you that, listen, the story of Job in the Bible and the story of Jesus and the story of Judas, these stories are not about biblical settings. This is about our life today. And with each of these stories, you should be able to apply and understand you are going to be betrayed like Judas. All of us will be betrayed. We will all have many Judases in our life. We will have many Judas in our life. People will come, they will tell you they love you, and they will stab you in the fucking back. Need to know that. That is a very important note. For guard up. Because it ain't going to be your enemies that sell you out. It's going to be your friends and family. Remember that it's your own circle. Jesus was betrayed by his own circle. Samson was betrayed by Delilah. These stories are important for you to know, to have and to hold, to understand going forward. Now, that's not biblical setting. It's about reality. Job's story is about overcoming. Job's story is about overcoming on multiple levels. I can tell you for a fact that, if you really pay attention to the Job story, all right, look here. It's sad to say. It is sad to say, but here is something you have to remember. As a parent, if you lose a child, as it's one of the most crushing things hard to move from. But the story of Job, I tell you, say you can have new pitney. If you lose your wife, you lose your family. If your woman cheat on you, marriage mash up, the story of Job, I tell you, say you can have new wife and new family. No matter where you go through, you can build back. If you lose your home, you lose your wealth. You go homeless, you can build back. The story of Job, I tell you, say don't give up no matter what. Through the thickest, the roughest, Job went from being rich to being mad out on the road. Broke and have nothing, lose everything, family, everything. Persevere. Find it back. Become wealthier than ever. New family, new this, new that. That is what the story of Job is supposed to tell y'all. Is to hold on to your faith, hold on to your beliefs, and never let go. Him never curse God, no matter what he went through. Never lose hope, never give up. That is the point of that story. So people, if them now go take the right, it's like, so I'm here pastor, I go to church and hear pastor preach, I'm here them and talk, and I say, God go with you, because the youths them now go with you, because one answer to the youths them now go resonate with the youths them, because you now tell the youths them what them need. Why, brother, let me tell you this. If all the way I got hell in a hand basket, then how you going to tell a man not to chop a line? Or you going to tell the youths them not chop a line when them hungry? Or you going to tell the youths them not chop a line when the political leaders them do the fuck with them? Or if we know say you pastor you chop a line, you do dirt. Or you going to talk to we? But now go on hear that. Nobody now go on listen to you. Zeno, it's an irrelevant factor. That is what I'm trying to tell y'all. The Bible is the greatest book ever written. And it doesn't matter if it's real or fiction. It does not matter, and it should not matter. We are beyond that. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, that the church now teach the youth them say the Bible, it no matter if it real. It no matter if God real or not. It's the teachings that matter. It is the teachings. Follow the commandments. It don't matter who set the commandments. Just know say them thing are morally are the right thing. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. You know say that wrong. Thou shalt not steal. You know say that wrong. But you just know morally say the thing them wrong. Now commit murder unless you have to defend yourself, unless a self-defense, you know them things. You know don't see a man with them things and go rob and kill him and rape and pillage him family. You know say you not to do that. So these are the things that the Bible tell you know. So if you need God to be real, to follow that, then we can't help you. If you need God for real, for you have a moral compass, then that just go and be evil and done, dog. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Because if you need God to be real, or the Bible to be real, for you if you have a moral compass, then you're lost already, brother. That make no sense. That don't make no sense, brother. Me I say, like, all me meds life, if me find out tomorrow say God no real, or if you know that don't make no sense because they have to be a creator. But let's follow that. Let's say God no real, and we spring out that, we don't know. We don't know. We don't know how to explain life, but let's say God no real, and the Bible was fictitious. Does it change my moral compass? I don't get up and read Bible every day, but I do believe in what's wrong and what's right. If me see a big man abuse a pitney, me know say that wrong. Me no need a Bible if you tell me that. Me I go on fridge him. Simple as that. Certain things help people in need. Certain stuff just innate. So it's like, honor thy mother and thy father, so that their days upon this earth may be longer. I don't need a Bible to tell me that. You understand what I'm saying? Like certain things not relevant to me, in all honesty. But that's the issue of today in this world. The youths, them need guidance. You see me? And we're all fucked. We're fucked. Because the degradation of society and the breakdown of religion and the nuclear family has gone to a level where I don't know if we can bring it back. So, only time will tell, honestly. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. I want to say thank you to everybody that followed out. You see me I say? Yes, I believe in the 10 Commandments by Matero. But I don't know the 10 Commandments. I know many more than 10. Because there are many things I believe that's wrong. So I don't need law to tell me what's wrong. I don't need a constitution to tell me what's wrong. I don't need a Bible to tell me what's wrong. I don't need commandments to tell me what's wrong. I know what's wrong. Innately, I know what's wrong. You see me? I know what's wrong. So if I know what's wrong, it is hard for me. It is hard for me to do wrong. That is why I told y'all, if me, when judgment day come, and me end up at hell, that no make no sense. And if me got evidence see certain people up there, so me a cut out. Cause that no make no sense. You see me? You know the thing of righteous, big up yourself one night time them. Cause that no it honestly, it hard for me do wrong. It hard. I want the hardest thing. If you ever see me chip and me go dark, I have to have a reason. There's no way I can get up and immorally do something wrong. Me can't kill a man, you know. Me can't kill a man, you know, bro, and I have no regret, you know. And the reason being is this. If I'm gonna do that, it has to have a reason. Self-defense, revenge, protecting my family, those kind of situations, defending my country, defending my rights. These are reasons I would protect my family, my property, protect minds. So I will kill for that. Kill in self-defense. But I will not see a man with him things and go over there go kill him for him things. Me, now I'm going to just kill a person for no reason. That, them stuff there. Like, me see you have a car in your house and my bad mind, so I'll kill you. Nah, work for mine. If me didn't stay so, one day I start talk to you. Me then I go feed anyway there. But the fact that me I talk to you, show you say yo, rather work, rather hold my own, build my own. You understand me? Rather do it. No matter feel like say we not come from hard life and we don't know hard life and we don't have you to take care of. And nobody feel like dark thoughts not come to our mind. But the power is this, overcoming. A man who doesn't know fear is not a brave man. A man who doesn't know evil is not a good man. If you don't have evil thoughts, then you're not a good man. There's no way you can choose between good and evil if all you know is good. You have to know two sides. You have to know the wrong from right to make the choice. If you only know one choice and the only choice is good, then you're not making a choice. That is the only choice. That is why you're doing it. But if you know wrong from right and you can do the wrong and you can do the right and you choose to do the right and not the wrong, simple means you make a choice. But you have to know the wrong. That will tell if you're a good man. A person who don't know the choice, you're not good. You never face a situation yet. If you never face a situation yet, we have to make that choice there, then you won't understand. If you never have somebody's life in the palm of your hand and you have to make that choice whether you have to do it or not, then you won't understand. Certain things, if you've never been through it, you cannot understand. But hey, I digress. Big up on yourself.